Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Invisible Ink. We're gonna go a little farther in this really intense game.
So right now, so this is where you go between missions.
Okay.
So we've just played through our first mission, and I've got my two characters here that I can sort of look at, and I've got Incognita. I can see what she can do.
Okay.
I can't really do anything with her right now, but I can at least review what my options are. But so right now I have the chance to level up my characters. So I have a certain amount of credits. I got 1,360 credits, and if I want to buy something from the nanofab consoles and all the other places, the places in the game,
sure,
I need to have some credits to do that. So I don't want to spend all of my credits right now.
Which do you find more valuable early on?
That's one of the great things about this game is it really does feel like it's equal. Because depending on what I find, there could be amazing pieces of equipment that these guys, just found indispensable, and I want to have enough money for that. Like if they find like a new disruptor that keeps guards down for longer or is armor piercing or something, that's really rare and special, and like, okay, I have to have that. And so not being able to afford it just feels miserable. Because honestly, because these skills are important. Mostly, each of them has a special ability that it gives you. Like you see, hacking gives you extra powers.
Is it the same for every character, the benefit it gives with the upgrades?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so each character, the main differentiator of the characters actually is this. Each of them starts with a different cybernetic enhancement, and that usually is they have some kind of game-changing one. So she, let's see here, allows agent to hack items from a distance through walls, automatically reveals nearby mainframe objects. That's why you were able to see things like the power node inside the other room. It's because she can see them from far away.
Nice. Okay.
And you know what? There was that console in the other room. It had a hand on it, and I couldn't figure out why.
Oh.
You could have hacked it from far away.
Oh, cool.
But we didn't even. So each of the characters has got something like that. So that's hers. And Decker's was, I think, about Damon's. Yeah. So lets him uncover like malevolent programs inside things you could hack.
So that'll be a problem later.
So basically knowing what, so usually it doesn't tell you what they are. It's just something's bad on this, and we won't tell you what it is. And Decker can let you find out what it is, because sometimes it's something you're like, oh, that's okay. It's just one less AP for 3 turns. That's fine. I'll do that. But then sometimes it's raises the armor level of all the guards.
Oh, geez.
And if it's that one, you're like, like if you don't have armor piercing stuff and you're in a level full of guards with no armor and suddenly they all have armor, the game just completely changed for you. So you have to be very careful about those.
Cool.
So,
all right, so what should we do then?
So some of the best equipment requires certain levels of certain skills. So usually what I end up doing is I'll basically let each of these guys have a specialty. So if she's my hacker, I think the fact that she can get me so much more power makes her more valuable as a hacker. So I'm going to get her one more level of hacking. Okay. Which means you can see sort of the preview down there that level 3 of that just adds one more power when she hacks a console. Okay. So, and now that I realize she can do it from far away.
That's great.
That's great. So she's going to be going around getting money for me while Decker's exploring everything else. But I'm going to leave the rest of this here in case we find some amazing equipment.
Okay. By the way, I gave Geoffrey the mouse, so he's going to play this next level.
Yeah. So I'm playing. So you'll get to see me screw up and be too rash and take unnecessary risks. So one thing I've got. So I debate sometimes about whether to bring Medgel in, because I usually, like, if I'm going to get into a situation where I need it, usually I'm using my rewinds and stuff like that. So sometimes I leave it behind to leave them more inventory slots so they can bring more stuff back without getting encumbered.
Makes sense. Do you find you discover a lot of Medgel in the level itself as you go? Is it pretty common?
It's one of the more common things, but just finding free objects at all isn't very common. Sure. So I definitely would never depend on finding some. Okay. So mission select. So now, because the last thing we did was executive terminals, we unlocked a bunch of different places to go. Nice. So each of these places takes a different amount of time to get there. That was it says 9 hours and 11. So I've only got 60 hours. So normally you try to sort of globetrot a little bit. This doesn't even get you anything particularly valuable. It gets you a card that unlocks stuff in a different mission in the future. So doesn't seem super valuable. This it gives you a really fancy store to buy stuff at, basically. Okay. So I could go there to get some better equipment, but what I really want to do even though this is not actually the move I would make if I was playing my own game, but just in case this is the last mission we do, we should go and see rescuing somebody else.
Yes, let's do it.
So I think we should go to that one. So,
okay.
Still, level 1 security, so not going to be that bad. If you're playing an expert level, you would already be at level 2 security.
Oh man.
Possibly, like you'd be just climbing the security ranks really fast. And your guys would very quickly just feel like they are completely inadequate.
Oh man.
So one of the characters you can get, and I get her more than others, I feel like, her ability is that she can hack through these doors. And nobody and nothing else can do that.
Okay.
Except for her. And so she's a really valuable character. I'm kind of hoping I get her. Okay, so I've selected International, and now I can see all these devices around her.
That's great. Okay.
And I can just hack this right now. And let's see, and I will.
Yay.
And
now we should use Incognito's ability?
Yeah, first I'm going to set that off. Yeah, and then let me just... Whoa!
Whoa, nice.
All this stuff. Oh, it's like, it's free. Let's peek in here, and looks like there's no guys, but because
it's like taking candy from a distant baby.
Yes, so because I can't see any, I haven't had a turn yet, I don't know where guys go. So I'm really kind of nervous that a guy's gonna walk in here and see me.
So that's that risk that first turn then.
Yeah, so I'm really putting myself out here, and this might be a bad move. Because a guy could come in this door and see her immediately. So one thing I might do is I'm gonna send him over there to guard that door, but then he's gonna be vulnerable. Yeah. Somebody comes from another way. So I'm taking a massive risk for no good reason, just for your entertainment.
That's great. No, that's good.
So everybody go ambush and let's just see what happens.
We were saying that during the break between episodes, that like even the little slip-ups you make where you're reckless and just moving too fast and not thinking is so perfect as like a heist movie trope that it kind of adds to the story. Yeah. You make one little slip-up that makes everything go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. You can always trace it back to just the stupid thing that you did. Okay, so no one comes into this room. So we're pretty confident moving around in this room now. We're not late enough in the game for that to be an issue. We've got a nanofab vestibule, so we're gonna hack that guy.
Which this is the store for?
This is the store for equipment for my guys.
Right. Okay.
So let's see. So we've got a new disruptor that it's armor piercing, but it costs power every time we use it.
Interesting.
But we're pretty power rich right now. Let's see what we've got here. Skeleton suspension.
Improves the speed of dragging.
So yeah, that you can see how that'd be valuable.
For sure. Yeah.
I tend to like to min-max my guys, so if I have a strength-focused character, I'll give them this one.
Sure.
So they can just drag guys at like lightning speed.
That makes sense.
Right now, none of my guys are strength-focused, so I feel less motivated to get it.
You don't really have enough equipment slots to be jack of all trades on a lot of these guys.
Yeah, exactly. And then, so this one needs speed skill level 3. So I think this is a better cloak than my guy has.
I think so. Cloaking rig 2.
So I could spend all my money to get a good cloaking rig. That is a really good backup ability to have.
For sure.
Like, you can get you out of almost anything.
It looks like you need speed level 3 on that one. The red text is kind of hard to see.
Yeah, so I would need to basically level up his speed to use this one, and then level up her speed to use his old one.
Oh, yeah.
To make them both useful. So,
okay.
But that seems valuable, and I see there's a bunch of safes out there that we can crack, so I think if I spend all my money on this now...
Let's do it, yeah.
Totally fine. So, and the thing that's funny is, I know I can always come back to this store later if I need to, but that is going to take time.
Sure.
And so
time is valuable.
Yeah. So since because time, it doesn't just mean time. It means the security meter going up, new guards coming into the room. But so if I'm here right now and I can afford this, I'm going to grab it, even though we can't use it. She's just going to get it. So okay, she's done that, and now let's peek in this door. And I don't see any guards in there, but I'm gonna so as long as she stays at that door and doesn't move, her peeking persists. And so during the guard's turn, if a guard comes through that room, she'll see exactly what he does.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
And similarly, he's gonna peek. I don't see any guards.
It's feeling kind of empty in here.
Nope.
Oh well.
Okay, so she cannot go anywhere. Okay, this is actually a very big problem because
what is that?
Oh wait, what is that? Is that?
It's a drone.
Oh, it's a drone. Oh, you know, I can't see very well. So let's see. Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, some of the drones are okay. That is not an okay drone.
I see.
to have after you, we might have to use a rewind. Okay, because here's why. This drone is going to come and open the door. It will immediately see her.
Right.
So it will not sneak in. It will not come in. There's no, oh, wait a minute, no. It's a drone. What am I talking about? He can't ambush it anyway.
Oh, no.
He's got a neural disruptor. This doesn't have any nerves. So
no.
But guess what we can do? Hack it.
Yes, that's awesome.
So that's our only option right now, but it's kind of too bad because once we hack this drone, we got to keep hacking it whenever it comes back.
Oh, no.
It's got a knockout timer just like the guards.
Oh, man.
But here's another good thing about it. It can open doors. It can explore.
That's great.
It can murder.
This game's awesome.
I didn't have to do that. It also raised the alarm level by 2.
Oh, who cares?
But look, I murdered a guard with it. That's great.
Oh, this is so cool.
And look, we can see there's another guard over here who just heard about that, and he's gonna go find out about it. I'm gonna close that door and stand over him like a hungry beast that's feeding on his prey. And I also can see a little. Okay, there's rooms down there. So so
that drone's gonna wake up and have this. Oh God, what have I done?
Yeah. So this drone. So it's got one turn until it's gonna go to sleep for a turn, reboot, wake up, and now if I want to take it again, I gotta hack it again.
I see. Okay.
And so that can really be a power sink. Trying to keep it, because this drone, which has a machine gun, as you might have noticed,
I see. Yeah.
It's going to be after me now.
I see.
Unless I keep hacking it.
Oh man.
So we've committed to something. This is a long-term commitment that we've made. But luckily, we've also got International, who just grabs as much power as we want. So this guy's going to come out this door, in that door. So that actually might be the best opportunity for Decker to sneak in behind him and see what the crap is in this room.
Sweet.
So I think that's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
International is still stuck there, so we're just gonna. So he's gonna walk. I'm betting he's gonna walk just straight through. So Decker could just stand right there. He can even stand right there.
Yeah.
I'm betting, and be fine. That is the gamble I'm going to make. Is that Decker can stand right there.
Let's do it. Every risk we've taken so far has worked.
And he'll peek in that room. He'll run back out again and hide here for when the guy comes back, inevitably.
Sweet.
Though actually, he's gonna come in here. He's gonna see the body next. Actually, that's the next thing that's gonna happen. He's gonna see the body because he's reacting to the sound of the drone firing the gun. He's not reacting to the dead body. So he'll see it. Then he'll see the dead body. He'll spend a turn going over there. Decker's gonna have the run of the place. So
I feel like even now you're giving me like the montage movie, or the heist movie montage walkthrough. Here's what's all gonna happen, like the walking through the plan.
Yeah, it's like the Italian Job or something,
totally.
right? Yeah. Okay, let's see if this is going the way I hope it goes.
You called it.
Dead body. What? Okay, so the alarm went up twice because he found a dead body and a hacked robot.
I've got a drone down.
So there's that. Peek in the room, nothing in there. Open the door. So he's gonna be okay. So locked door, I can't get through. Camera that just got turned on.
Okay.
So those are both bad things. I'm gonna close that door. I'm gonna come over here where he's not looking for me. And oh, look, there's another room in here to look at.
Ooh, nice.
So I could hack this camera right now if I needed to, before it ever turns on.
Sure.
And just save myself from that, but I don't need to. So open that door. What's in here? Not a whole. Oh, a camera.
It's about to turn on. Yep.
So okay, well let's hack this one.
Okay.
And before she gets out of range, hack that guy. So okay, so we're up at 16, right? So
oh yeah,
our power earning ability is gonna catch up. It's gonna catch up to 20 real quick. Once it's 20, you're wasting power.
Sure, you might as well just be spending it. Yeah.
Oh, look at all this stuff. She just got out of range of that one, but that's fine.
That's all right.
So let's. Okay, there's a camera in there, and.
Haven't seen the laser system that little guy next to her goes to.
Yeah, that can power laser systems. It can also power turrets too. So we'll have to see. Turrets are great. Turrets are the best way to murder enemies because turrets can't hunt you down later the way the drones can.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I think we're just gonna not bother questioning the morals of what I've been doing so far.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hack this now, just because I'm curious what's in the room. And that's facility database. Actually, power's been so easy to come by lately. I'm gonna hack that too.
Might as well.
Oh look,
hey,
a map of the compound.
We could have used that last time.
Yeah, seriously. So I'm here for the prison. The prison is at least this big and probably has cells in it. So I'm betting this is where the prison is. The exit always looks like it has a little door sticking off the side of it. So I think it must be down this way too.
Really? In the prison? That seems...
Maybe, unless I'm missing something. I could easily be missing something. But that seems like what we're seeing. Unless...
Can it be in that little nook down there on the bottom?
One thing I might be missing is maybe the facility database only shows me... It might not show me everything yet.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay, so we're done with Incognita. She can't go any further. Decker can't go any further. We're done with our turn.
Oh, man.
So now the droid is gonna get it. Oh, he's standing on the droid for no reason. So
sure.
He's saving us some effort there. That's nice of him.
Cool.
I'm gonna go over here.
There's the other camera.
Peek in there. Nothing. So I eventually want to get these safes.
Sure.
And actually, I should have grabbed this safe on the way down, and I just totally didn't. I think eventually International's going to go that way, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. So I'm gonna. Oh wait, he just came out this way. He could end up coming down this way looking for her. So I don't want to go all the way to that door. I can't go all the way to that door anyway. So I'm going to send her right here.
Okay.
And let's look at what he's going to do. Oh, he's headed back. He's headed back towards Decker. He's going to look at this random place. So I'm going to send Decker over here.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a turret, isn't it?
No, I think that's just a camera.
Oh, no, the other thing.
What other thing?
On the ground and the floor there. Oh, no, it's the camera's looking at it. Oh, no, wait, that may be just something else.
I think it's just a piece of furniture.
Oh, it's just stuff, okay.
Yeah, no, the turret looks like a little Dalek, actually.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, so Incognita is gonna need to kill that camera. And that's all she's gonna have to kill. So,
and you can...
Now, he is not gonna be nearly as good at hacking these things as she is, and if she's gonna have to come through here anyway, yeah. So I don't actually, turns out I don't actually know if guards come in here.
We'll find out.
Let's find out. Okay.
Okay, droid's back.
Droid's back. If the droid finds me, I will have to kill it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is back.
Awesome.
Turn it back on again. And now Decker. So I'm gonna peek in here first, just because I think it's the least important room. Okay, so there's an enemy that could come at me here. There's 2 safes in here. 3 turns until an enemy could potentially come in. So I'm gonna use this time to just rob the place blind.
Good idea.
And I guess I'll do that next turn. Well, let's see. Steal some of that.
Nice.
Got some power. And so especially, there is sort of a motivation to want to hack things early because various things can increase the resistance.
That actually makes sense.
So like if a hack looks cheap now, do the hack now.
And it's the thing you're gonna want to get for sure, then yeah, might as well.
So this robot's only gonna take 1 to hack. So I can even hack these things right now if I wanted to. Which I do. So somebody's gonna go through there eventually, steal all that stuff. It's gonna be great.
So you could hack the robot, kill the other guy.
Yes, I could. I could actually do that right this minute.
Let's do it.
It's gonna raise the security level.
Oh, that's true.
Potentially put Decker in trouble.
We should pace ourselves.
No, it's way more fun that way. No, okay. Let's just this is gonna be murder run.
Oh man.
Oh, that poor droid is like, what have I done?
Oh, Clay Entertainment, you guys.
So now
this is great.
Opens this up. And I'm just gonna hide him in this room where it'll take him some effort to get to where I am. And now we can see all that's in here is this console. I don't need to go in here, so that's good. Now she, peek. Oh, this is the, okay.
Oh, so that's
the exit room.
That's a long way.
They fake you out by putting the corners.
Oh.
So you can't tell which room is the exit room. Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so now we know where the exit room is. I really don't need to do anything else here. There's no guards that can reach me. That guy's gonna be down for a turn. I'm just gonna move over here and not even try to hide.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go try to nail those safes. Though actually, he can probably nail them on the way back. I don't even know if she needs to do that. Oh, well, anyway. One more turn, a guy might show up in here, so that's gonna be interesting for Decker.
Indeed. Firewall upgrade.
Firewall upgrade. So I'm so glad I hacked everything. Holy crap! That was great.
That worked out.
Okay, so there might have ended up being reasons why I was sad that I hacked everything, but we were lucky.
Yes.
So he's gonna go over here, and he's gonna rob that.
Nice.
And he's gonna head over here, and he's gonna rob that.
Awesome.
And then he's gonna stand right in front of that door because he doesn't care. He doesn't know. No guards are coming.
5 turns until it's a chance.
And then, okay, so that guy, I don't think he's gonna come right out and attack me. Hope he's not going to. I could actually have, what I should have done was run with her to get her a little bit further, and I did not do that. So that's all I can do right now. Let's end the turn.
All right.
Oh, he's awake now. But he's gonna stare at his own feet for a bit. So.
Okay.
She's gonna steal that, and she's gonna steal that, and she's gonna really hope that she's right, that the droid is not gonna come out. And actually, she could have robbed that guy as she was going by, and I totally forgot how to do that.
Security pass card. That's cool.
So that's what lets me open the red doors.
Oh, nice.
So a lot of times you have to either to pickpocket or knock out a guard in order to get into one of these doors.
Cool.
Okay, so we go over here. Always remember to close the door, and then head over here and peek. All right, so this is like when you start seeing weird furniture, you start thinking I'm close to my objective. Like they often they'll do a sort of an antechamber, so you feel like you're going in the right direction.
That's useful. That's.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA.
They always have a stationary guard in these rooms, so you have to find some way to deal with him.
Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure he's stationary. We'll also find out about that. End turn. So, a big part of what you're seeing here is me enjoying the fact that this is not expert difficulty.
So you're getting to play a little bit more recklessly?
Yes. So I'm gonna rob him. Do not need 2 cards. I mean, if each of them had a card, they'd be more flexible, but whatever.
Sure.
She doesn't need that right now. I don't think we're worried about it. So she's gonna hang out there. She could grab that if she wanted to. So how much is it? 3 per turn, I think we get with this for 4 turns?
Yes.
Okay, I just don't want to grab an amount of power that is going to be immediately made stupid. So it's not. So cool. So this guy, go there, and he's going to peek around. Hey, look, a guard. Oh, fascinating. So let's look at him. He is okay. He doesn't have any armor. He's just a regular heart monitor.
He's a captain.
He's a cat. And then we've got an issue, which is I don't see the console I'm supposed to use to open the jail cells. Which is it's probably over here because it's the only square I can't see on the entire map.
There's nowhere. There's like, is he stationary or does he?
He is stationary. Yes.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Step out into his view.
Cool.
What the? But I'm in the penumbra, so he doesn't actually immediately shoot at me. He just knows that that's where I am, and then I can go into ambush mode and be ready. We're gonna nail every guard in this place. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for that.
Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, that droid is getting uncomfortably close to me already.
Has Clay announced whatever their next project is? Or do we know?
Nothing that I'm aware of. I mean, they just came out with the expansion to this.
Okay, so that's probably what they've been busy with then.
I suspect so. I don't think they've announced any brand new project that I'm aware of. They've also been like, Don't Starve. Just
that's true.
Keeps getting new versions. Like every 5 minutes there's a new Don't Starve.
That's true.
So they've
probably been
doing a bunch of that.
Keeping pretty busy.
Okay. Oh, detention trip. Okay, it's right there somehow. So let's see. Can we? Okay, we can hack it from here. Cool.
Sweet.
So we're gonna hack the. Oh, you can also.
You got a full 20 right now. Yeah,
we're good.
Sweet.
We can also just hack the drone right now, just to bother it. I'll let it get a little bit closer before I hack it, though. Okay, so let's see how close. Oh, let's also hack this safe, just because we can.
Might as well.
Man, I'm playing such a low power build on my other game right now. Just the power, just being able to hack so many things is making me really happy. Okay, so now she just keeps going a room away from that droid. Okay, so I could let this guy wake up a little bit just to get over here where the console is. Open the doors.
Nice.
And this is Banks. Banks is the one that can open the locked doors.
Oh, great.
So I think she's actually like, your chance of rolling Banks is actually really unusually weirdly high because I get her so much. So she's gonna stand on that guy.
Awesome.
She has no equipment, no weapons, nothing. She's completely defenseless. If you want her to have a weapon, you have to buy her a weapon.
I see, all right.
So, okay. So I think we're, Decker can actually get closer. So now it's just basically that droid between us and freedom. So let's see how close he gets. Security's gonna go up one more time. And I'm just being completely reckless.
What could go wrong?
Okay, where did the droid go? Where's the droid?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, freaking robot. Okay, so we're gonna leave that guard there. You know what? The only thing that can threaten me right this next turn is the droid. So I'm just gonna run over here, and we're kind of out in the open if the droid comes in, but we can hack the droid.
Yes.
And even if another guard shows up, he'll be in his box for another turn. So we'll be able to get these guys to safety. So we'll end the turn there. There's the droid.
There you
between
are.
us and the exit, where he belongs.
Naturally.
Okay, but I think we can still outrun this guy.
A new droid.
He's not gonna move much more than a room a turn, and so we can... Wait, did it say new droid?
Yeah.
Of course it's a new droid. Okay,
it is.
awesome. Okay, so she's gonna go over here now. Okay, we've got this camera that I'm actually not sure what's gonna happen if we step right there. Sometimes the edges of these view like frustums or whatever are it's not really a frustum, it's more of a circle segment. Anyway, so this sometimes basically it's the line of your movement that tells you whether you're going to be seen or not.
If it doesn't go red, you're okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm okay. And no, I don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna move everybody. Oh, we don't know where that droid's gonna go, but it can't go very far per turn. So we're gonna stay right over here, completely in plain view, being ridiculous. And actually, so we should have Banks unlock that door just because she can at some point.
Oh, sure.
Enter. I like how fast they make this thing. It's not moving any more spaces than this guy.
Yeah.
But they have him do it fast to make him scary.
I love it.
I think is great. Okay, yeah, so blue lines all the way.
All right, sweet.
So we're gonna, you notice at the beginning of his turn, he does a scan, which means that he can see in every direction around him over furniture.
I see.
But only at the beginning of his turn. And so he doesn't move to a new place and then do it. He moves to a new place and then you get to react to where he is. And then he scans.
Cool.
So right now I'm gonna actually move this character within scanning range. Oh wait, this is international. Good. And then I'm just gonna hack him.
Yeah, might as well.
Because I can. And you just get to go in a different room. And I'm going to forget to close the door behind you. Because I like to do things the foolish way. So she's gonna run over here and look what I can do.
Cool.
That's great. And then Decker is gonna go too. And go over there. Next turn.
I'm thoroughly impressed by this game.
Yeah, he's totally following us. He's down for a turn. I think I should actually, even though probably not necessary, shut that door.
Sure.
And then get as close as I can. Decker.
Hopefully there's nothing in there.
Yes. That'd be great if there's like a droid just like waiting in there for me, scanning every turn. I just haven't been noticing. So that droid might come out and see me, but I can hack it if it does. Oh, he's waking up again. What have I... No dead body this time? I'm slipping.
Right.
Oh,
so can you get everyone out?
Here. Oh, not quite enough to go there. And then
she make it? Oh.
No.
And she can run. Yay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Out we go.
Yeah, success.
So now we have 3 characters, and so suddenly we can do half again as much stuff in a level, but I have to find ways to equip her, which is going to be like expensive and risky to try to go to places where I can find things for her to.
Interesting. So for the larger mechanic of the 72 hours thing,
yes.
Now we'll have counted down into like the high 40s or 50s or something, right? Like, it's lower. So what happens when that reaches the end?
When that reaches the end, basically there's a final mission that sort of sums up the story where you get 2 additional characters and you have to go and you have to get those and those characters have to survive. You have to get those characters to a series of different objectives in this level, which is again procedurally generated. Like there's a guy who has to like hack 2 different things, and each time he hacks something, gets attracting guards' attention. So basically, your guys are running interference with the guards while this guy's trying to get his mission done, and then make one final action that wins the game.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's in the baseline game. With the expansion, you actually hit a point partway through where you have to do a special mission like that. Only then the game continues on for another a few days worth of hours. And then the security level starts going up from 6 up to 10.
Oh, geez.
And you have to do the same final mission, only with security level 10 with way bigger problems. And all the missions between the new sort of middle mission and the ending, there's actually an unskippable objective in each of them. So right now, as long as I make it to the exit, I'm fine. Even if I don't do the objective, that's fine. The only cost of that is I don't get the benefit of the objective.
Sure.
That's it. But in these missions, if I don't find this one thing, this one MacGuffin, and get it out of the level, and it's not just that I have to get, it's like the first person who leaves has to be leaving with this thing.
Oh, man.
If I don't do it, I can't leave.
Oh, boy.
And so suddenly it's like, it goes from like, oh, as long as you survive, you're fine, to no. You actually have to achieve each objective or the game is over. And so it gets way harder and scarier. And yeah, so it's pretty intense. So
that's awesome.
So one thing I can do here real quick is just
you can move the stuff
move
around.
the gear around. Yeah, so
okay.
It's like, so if I up his speed,
nice.
He can use this.
Awesome.
And then International, I can give her this, but I kind of want to give it to Banks.
Okay.
Because
she's good at theft.
She's good, yeah, and she's gonna get into trouble. She has no weapons.
Oh yeah.
So she's gonna get into trouble. So I might, and she also, even after I do get her finally a weapon, having the one who can run around unlocking doors, having higher speed on that character,
that makes sense.
Isn't too bad. What she has naturally is anarchy, which means that she can actually pickpocket guards from behind, and she can and she gets more money when she steals from safes and things like that. So
nice.
Again, that person benefits from more speed. So this is all good. But now I'm down to 207 credits.
Sure.
So when I pick my next mission, I'll have to bear that in mind. I don't necessarily want to go to a place that depends on me having a lot of credits.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, awesome. Do you want to do one more after this?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay, all right. Well, when we come back, we will do one more mission because this is pretty awesome. So, thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.